So we should give a big round of applause to Oren, is the head of the Israeli market for Indiegogo. Oren helped organize all this brilliance is because of Oren. You can look at them, it's okay, you don't have to look down. Yes. So the answer is simple. So there's 3 reasons. I can give you like small details, you know, this or that or whatever, and Oren can tell you all those things. There's 3 main things that make us different than any other platform. I'm sure you probably know this, but we invented the industry in January 2008, right? And the word crowdfunding didn't exist back then. There's 3 reasons that we're different. Number 1 is we're completely open, where anybody can raise money for absolutely anything from any country. We're the world's largest open platform, period. No one even comes close to touching that. Can you imagine having to apply to Google to get your website up? Can you imagine having to ask Twitter to put your tweet up? Can you imagine a world of YouTube where you would have to go through a verification process of, you know, application? It's crazy, right? There's no platform that touches how open we are, and every day we're in the news because we defend that openness. Like, that is very hard. And God bless Product Hunt, but Product Hunt, you know, is trying to go through their own process. They understand the pain of being so open. Being open is very hard. He said trust. Product Hunt is super trusted, right? When you're an open platform, it's easy to have terrible trust. It's easy to have terrible discovery. It's easy to have terrible compliance. All these things are very difficult, especially at scale. So number 1 is that we're open. It's an easy word. Open, it's very hard to accomplish. So that's number 1. Number 2 is everything based on data. Everything. So I really love when I hear how his comments make your things show up more, very algorithmic. So since day 1, everything has been data-driven. Can you imagine asking Larry Page, you know, who's the CEO of Google, be like, hey, can I get on the top of Google search? Crazy, right? Or can you imagine wanting to get into a newsletter based on knowing the right marketing person? Nobody in Indiegogo decides anything. I'm sure you try to get Oren to decide things. It's not because he's not CEO. I'm CEO. I don't decide what shows up where. It's all algorithms, which means everybody has equal opportunity to show up, whether you're from Israel, India, or Idaho. You can show up on the homepage, in the front, because you deserve it. We can help you, you know, like in terms of how to coach you. And number 3 is we call it our commitment to love. So in Hebrew, what is that? Ohev or ahev? Right.
Ahava.
Ahava. There you go. Come on, I said a Hebrew word. I need a little credit there. Which is very Amazon Zappos style, which, you know, we have responses right away. We have people like Oren. You know, what other platforms have people all around the world except for their own country? It's not easy. So it's a commitment to love, or ahava. And with ahava, drink, have fun. Your email or Twitter or whatever you want to tell people.
So this has been awesome. Before we